great god is Ahura Mazda, who is the greatest god, who created this earth, who created yonder heaven, who created men, who created happiness for man, who made Xerxes king, one king for many, one Lord for all. I am Xerxes, the great king, king of kings, king of countries containing all kinds of men, king in this great earth far and wide, son of King Darius, an Achaemenid. The great god is Ahura Mazda, who created this earth, who created heaven, who created man, who created happiness for man, who made Xerxes king, one king of many kings, commander of many commanders. I am Xerxes, the great king, the king of kings, the king of all countries and many men, the king in this great earth far and wide, the son of Darius, an Achaemenid. King Xerxes says, by the favor of Ahura Mazda, this gate of all nations I built. Much else that is beautiful was built in Persia, which I built and my father built. Whatever has been built and seems beautiful, all that we built by the favor of Ahura Mazda. King Xerxes says, may Ahura Mazda preserve me, my kingdom, what has been built by me and what has been built by my father. That indeed may Ahura Mazda preserve. A great god is Ahura Mazda, who created this earth, who created yonder sky, who created man, who created happiness for man, who made Xerxes king, one king of all kings, one commander for all commanders. I am Xerxes, the great king, the king of kings, the king of all countries, having all kinds of human beings, king in this earth far and wide, the son of King Darius, the Achaemenid. The great King Xerxes says, what was done by me here and was done by me farther off, I did by the grace of Ahura Mazda. May Ahura Mazda and the gods protect me, my kingdom, and what I did. A great god is Ahura Mazda, who created this world, who created yonder sky, who created mankind, who created happiness for mankind, who made Xerxes king, one king for many, one leader of many. I am Xerxes, the great king, the king of kings, the king of all kinds of people with all kinds of origins, king of this world great and wide, the son of King Darius, the Achaemenid. The great King Xerxes says, by the grace of Ahura Mazda, my father King Darius built this palace. May Ahura Mazda, together with the gods, protect me, and what I built, and what was built by my father, King Darius. May Ahura Mazda and the other gods protect this. The great god is Ahura Mazda, who created this earth, who created the heaven, who created humankind, who created happiness for humankind, who made Xerxes king, sole ruler of many, sole sovereign of many. I am Xerxes, the great king, the king of kings, the king of all kinds of people, the king of this earth great and wide, the son of King Darius, the Achaemenid. The great king Xerxes says, by the grace of Ahura Mazda, I built this palace. May Ahura Mazda and the gods protect me, my kingdom, and what I did. A great God is Ahura Mazda, who created this earth, who created heaven, who created humanity, who gave prosperity to man, who made Xerxes king, one among numerous kings, commander of many commanders. I am Xerxes, the great king, the king of all countries and all languages, king of this great and wide world. King Xerxes says, my father was Darius. Darius's father was named Hystaspes. Hystaspes' father was named Arsames. Both Hystaspes and Arsames were living at the time. Thus was Ahura Mazda's desire when my father Darius was made king of this earth. When Darius became king, he did much that was excellent. Darius had other sons, but thus was Ahura Mazda's desire. My father Darius made me the greatest after himself. When my father Darius went away from the throne, by the grace of Ahura Mazda, I became king on my father's throne. When I became king, I did much that was excellent. What had been built by my father, I protected, and I added other buildings. What I built and what my father built, all that by the grace of Ahura Mazda we built. King Xerxes says, may Ahura Mazda protect me, my kingdom, and what was done by my father. May Ahura Mazda protect this. A great God is Ahura Mazda, who created this earth, who created yonder sky, who created man, who created happiness for man, who made Xerxes king, one king of many, one lord of many. I am Xerxes, the great king, king of kings, king of countries containing many kinds of men, king in this great earth far and wide, son of King Darius, an Achaemenian, a Persian, son of a Persian, an Aryan, of Aryan stock. King Xerxes says, by the grace of Ahura Mazda, these are the countries of which I was king apart from Persia. I had lordship over them. They bore me tribute. What was said to them by me, that they did. My law that held them. Media, Elam, Arachosia, Armenia, Drangiana, Parthia, Arya, Bactria, Sogdia, Chorasmia, Babylonia, Assyria, Satagidia, Lydia, Egypt, Greece, those who dwell on this side of the sea, and those who dwell across the sea, men of Makkah, Arabia, Gandhara, India, Cappadocia, the Daeva, the Halma-drinking Sakai, the Sakai wearing pointed caps, Thrace, men of Acaphasia, Libyans, Carians, and the Nobians. King Xerxes says, when I became king, there was among these countries one that was in rebellion. Ahura Mazda bore me aid. By the grace of Ahura Mazda, I smote that country and put it down in its place. And among these countries, there was a place where previously demons were worshipped. Afterwards, by the grace of Ahura Mazda, I destroyed that sanctuary of demons, and I proclaim, the demons shall not be worshipped. Where previously the demons were worshipped, there I worship Ahura Mazda at the proper time and in the proper manner. And there was other business that had been done ill. That I made good, that which I did, all I did by the grace of Ahura Mazda. Ahura Mazda bore me aid until I completed the work. You who may live hereafter, if you should think, happy may I be when living, and when dead may I be blessed. Have respect for that law which Ahura Mazda has established. Worship Ahura Mazda at the proper time and in the proper manner. The man who has respect for that law that Ahura Mazda has established and worships Ahura Mazda at the proper time and in the proper manner, he both becomes happy while alive and becomes blessed when dead. King Xerxes says, may Ahura Mazda protect me from harm and my house and this land. This I ask of Ahura Mazda. This may Ahura Mazda give to me. I am Xerxes, the great king, king of kings, king of all nations, king of this world, son of Darius the Achaemenid. The great God is Ahura Mazda, who created this excellent thing which is seen, who created happiness for man, who set wisdom and capability down upon King Xerxes. King Xerxes says, by the will of Ahura Mazda, I am of such a sort. I am a friend of the right. Of wrong I am not a friend. It is not my wish that the weak should have harm done him by the strong, nor is it my wish that the strong should have harm done him by the weak. The right, that is my desire. To the man who is a follower of the lie, I am no friend. I am not hot-tempered. Whatever befalls me in battle, I hold firmly. I am ruling firmly my own will. The man who is cooperative, according to his cooperation, thus I reward him. Who does harm, him according to the harm I punish. It is not my wish that a man should do harm, nor indeed is it my wish that if he does harm, he should not be punished. What a man says against a man, that does not persuade me, until I hear the sworn statements of both. What a man does or performs according to his ability, by that I become satisfied with it. And it is much to my desire, and I am well pleased, and I give much to loyal men. Of such a sort are my understanding and my judgment. If what has been done by me you see or hear of, both in the palace and in the expeditionary camp, this is my capability over will and understanding. This indeed is my capability, that my body is strong. As a fighter of battles, I am a good fighter of battles. Whenever, with my judgment, in a place I determine whether I behold or do not behold an enemy, both with understanding and with judgment. Then I think prior to panic, when I see an enemy, as when I do not see one. I am skilled both in hands and in feet, a horseman. I am a good horseman, a bowman. I am a good bowman, both on foot and on horseback, a spearman. I am a good spearman, both on foot and on horseback. These skills that Ahura Mazda set down upon me, and which I am strong enough to bear, by the will of Ahura Mazda, what was done by me, with these skills I did, which Ahura Mazda set upon me. May Ahura Mazda protect me and what was done by me. I am Xerxes, the great king, king of kings, king of all countries, king of the world, the son of King Darius, the Achaemenid. A great god is Ahura Mazda, the greatest of gods, who created this earth, who created that sky, who created man, who created happiness for man, who made Xerxes king, one king for all, one ruler for all. I am Xerxes, the great king, the king of kings, king of all kinds of people with all kinds of origins, king of this earth great and wide, the son of King Darius, the Achaemenid. King Xerxes says, King Darius, my father, by the grace of Ahura Mazda, built much that was good, and he gave orders to dig this niche out. But because he did not make an inscription, I ordered this inscription to be made. May Ahura Mazda and the other gods protect me, my kingdom, and what I have made.